Hi, welcome to day 12 of our 14-day challenge. We are almost wrapping this up. Thank you for continuing to tune in. Today I want to continue to talk about systems and structure and give you a couple more ideas that you can implement in your lives. Yesterday I talked about the AM, PM routines and just that power time, power hour in the morning and that connection in the evening to just book in that day. And so no matter what happens during the day, you know that you've accomplished the most essential things that you need to do. Now, a couple other ideas that have helped me is that if you need help with home organization and systems, FlyLady.com is a wonderful resource, has some great tools. I've implemented her things for years. I really studied because this is not a natural, easy area for me to have smooth organization, although I love it, I thrive on it, but I have to work to maintain it. But I like to organize my week into certain days. Now, we have different roles, and so this may or may not relate to you, but these are some of the things I do. Like on Mondays, that's when I do my laundry. I can do it one day a week and get my laundry done, get my home clean for the week. Of course, I do other things. It's fit in with family and children and my business. But that's my Monday. Tuesday, I have set aside, that's when I go do my shopping and meal preparation. Now, I wish I could talk to you more about this, but just meal preparation and taking the time to make sure we have healthy foods and healthy meals on hand is so important. It starts with our bodies. What we take into our bodies, that's the first root I address, because if we're just going for the fast food, which so many people do because of our lifestyle and how quickly and busy our lives go. And but taking some time to do some planning, and what I like to do, and I teach in my courses and health coaching programs, is I have a meal plan, a 4 to 8 week meal plan, and I've done this for years, but I've revamped them. So now that I've changed and try to change our eating habits, they're healthy, whole foods, nutritious. And then on that meal plan, 1 day a week, I do the meal preparation, do the chopping of the vegetables, putting them in bags. So literally in minutes, I can put together a healthy, low glycemic meal in minutes. And it's worth it to take a couple of hours, 1 time a week, and get it ready for the whole week. So upcoming are some of my health programs, because I'm launching that, and so at the end of this course, I'll tell you a little bit about that if you're interested with having some ideas on implementing some healthy eating for yourself, losing weight, and sharing that with your family. But making a system for your meals has been helpful for me. I call it effortless meal planning, because I don't like to sit down at the beginning and like, what am I going to make, or even the day, who knows, pull out whatever. We all know how that feels, but it's nice to have a system in place that you know that things are there and you can eat healthy, and it takes a little bit of preparation and time, but you put it in and serve it with love. So Tuesdays are kind of set aside for that. Wednesdays are my desk days, or just things that I do correspondence. I have thank you notes, certain emails that I answer that I can't always be on call all the time, but I can set things aside. I can get to this on Wednesdays, or doing my budgeting or paying the bills. Things like that are nice to set aside on a day. Thursdays are my project days. So those are the days that I have a special project. Life can't be just all of our to-do list. We had to do fun things, and so fun projects. In the past, I've made quilts. I've done just fun things for myself or for my girls. So if you have a project that you want to work on, but you can't do it all the time, but just tuck it aside, and on a day you can go back and revisit that. Fridays I've set aside for my field trip days for my daughters, and we love to go out and have fun. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you see plenty of pictures of us going and enjoying each other and enjoying nature. So anyway, setting up your days that make sense for you so you can streamline your life. Okay, that's a simple tip I'd like to share with you. One other idea is the power of 3, and that is just intention at the beginning of the day. What 3 things do I need to accomplish? Believe me, I usually have a list of 15 things during the day. But of course, we don't always get to all of them. But what are 3 important things you'd like to accomplish that day? And put that in the top of your head and do the hardest thing first and get it checked off. Okay, so you know at least you've gotten some things accomplished that you need to get done that day, and whatever else happens, you made progress towards your goals. So those are some ideas on systems and streamlining. Go to Fly Lady as a resource. Now, tomorrow and the next 2 days, I'm going to be talking to you about purpose and passion. This is my passion because I love it when people find and discover what they love to do, what they are meant to do, discover what their strengths, abilities, and talents are. I can walk you through that. I'll do it briefly and give you some resources that you can tap into and really hone in on what you're meant to do. And then stepping out on the fruit of the tree, sharing it. That is the joy of life. It takes overcoming some fear, but that's what brings so much joy and happiness when we can start doing that. So I hope you tune in for the last 2 days, and thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.